to oblivion. So, here we are in Paradigm City. We're like, wait a minute, what the heck, why are we... We're in Paradigm City? What the heck? This ain't right, we're in space and now we're here, I don't like any of this. And then Rian was like, the anti-spiral sent us here? And Simon said, no, Nia said about a system. System? Like a paradigm, maybe. And Kay thinks it's related to the Taikyoku. Nia's in Simon's closet. Yep, she's back in evil again. Yeah, the Taikyoku, which is the supreme ultimate, as in like the idea in Eastern philosophy of the Taiji. It's the energy from that. If you just Google Taiji, it's the Chinese cosmological term for the supreme ultimate, which is a state of undifferentiated absolute and infinite potential, the oneness before duality from which yin and yang originate. And you know, but whenever I say supreme ultimate, I mean that, or whenever I say Taikyoku, I mean that. Big O plot just gets shoved in unceremoniously. No, the Big O is like the most important one thematically to the entire bullshit. But yeah, Kay's like, well, I think it's to do with that. What do you think, Kay? He's like, yeah, some shit we dealt with before, just a bunch of bullshit. He's like, the truth of this garbage, dimensional power's pretty wild. And Shinji's like, so what's the supreme ultimate, the Taikyoku, huh? And Kay says it's the universal law which controls the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and end of all things, just by willpower. As Kim told him, in the UCW at least. That's Kim Dallin! And Zuzuka's like, spheres do that, right? That impossible, man, you can't die because of it. It's like, yeah, Crow had to put that fucker in a zone. Locked him away. And then he says, so what's the deal with Paradigm City? He says it was created in the UCW by the Supreme Ultimate's will as like a Petri dish, a test lab to test, like, create new worlds and see how they run, if they work. And the people here don't have any memories beyond like 40 years ago because of that. It's like, really? That's fucked up. It's like, yeah, it's pretty fucked up actually. Severe. And then Koji was like, yeah, like spheres are a fragment of the Supreme Ultimate, right? That's what we were told, like, it's broken up into 12 bits. That's what we've been told. Ryomu's not pleased with it. Hiro wonders, why would you create Paradigm City? And Kay says, you want to know? He says, I think that it's a test to see if Eternity Flat works or not. It's like, dang it, what the heck? Paradigm City, a testbed for Eternity Flat. Callan wonders if Gadlight is, like, controls the Supreme Ultimate, the Taikyoku, the Taiji. But, since we got, like, he does have a sphere, apparently, but, you know, we don't know, we no clue. Let's find Roger, he knows more about this city than anybody else, and... Yeah, Roger Noyatsu, that friggin' guy, Roger. And then, look, it's Dorothy. What's up, Dorothy? And she says that we'll soon need his help. Howdy, Bella. And outside of the dome, here's all the Gundam fellas hanging out, and they're like, what the hell are we doing here outside Paradigm City's dome when it's all fucked? I hate it. Why were we thrown here? Vanaji, Paradigm City, we're outside the dome, yeah, but I mean... And then Short Sword appears and he's like, hello, chaps. This is like, it's me. I recognise all of you here. I'm Schwarzwald. And I know you, Banaji Links. What the heck, how do you know me? Oh, I know all of you, Amuro Ray, Camille Bidan, Shin, Asuka. And then here's Shin. What the heck are you anyway? You didn't hear me? I'm a man who pursues the truth. Regardless of the time and location, I wander around the world. Then, I'll ask you then. Why are we here? What happened outside this dome? I shall answer one of your questions. Shah Aznable. Oh! Oops, sorry. Let me correct what I said. This nuclear winter you witness is the result of one of the Shah Aznables. What do you mean? You lads should know the answer. You were told by the record keeper on the moon the original outcome of that man. Am I correct? The future where Lieutenant Quattro fights Lieutenant Amuro. Black history? Then... That's right. What you're witnessing is originally what the real world would have been. This is the truth. Hey, where are you going, buddy? We're not done talking to you. I suggest you find the rest of the truth yourself, since my duty is almost done. Whoosh. This fucking flies away. So, why is everything fucked here? What's going on, Shah Aznable? Oh, piss. It's like he vanished. Dang it, Pursuer Truth my ass, he's just trying to trick us. Whatever the case is, we need to head to the dome. I'm sure everyone's in there. Alright, and then, Shah. And here we are, at the speakeasy. Here's Hibiki, who felt like he was being called here. He's like, God, let me on to him. He's like, yeah, that's right, I need to talk to him face to face. And then it's like, hey, it's Hibiki Tenkawa, how you doing, Hibiki? Get like me on Sam, and Analorder style. She's like, yeah, it's me. And they're like, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Gadlight! Goes all super boost and he's like, oh wow, pretty good speed, but not good enough. And you'll see, remember when you asked about why the other guys got weird skin tone? What the heck? And he's like, oh yeah, you didn't know? Alright, sure you didn't know. It's just a thing that all Geminites can do. They can harden their skin to be as they can just change their body to be metal. So that's why they've got funny coloured skin, because you know when you're in your robot and you might die, why not just be metal and be invincible? It's just what Geminites can do. You can just turn ourselves into metal if you want. Geminites. He's like, yeah, that's right, the people from Gemini. That's me. He says, anyway, I didn't come here to fight, so how about we just have a little chat, huh? And they're like, alright then, fine, we'll sit and have a chat. And, this is my... And who's this? This is my partner. Like, oh, alright, sure. But, yeah, he said he didn't come to fight while escorting the ladies around, asked who she is, and Vicky says, he's like, why do you want to talk to us? And Gadlight says he's interested in why Analorder feels that they're similar. Oh, first, Gadlight's like, what do you want to drink? You want some whiskey? He's like, well, I mean... Vicky's like, come on, let's bend the rules once. He can have a drink. Rules are meant to be broken. Yeah, but he wanted to find out why Analorder says they're similar. And, me and that man? And he says, yep, I love my honey. And he also wanted to talk to us before, you know, the 11th of the 11th, because, you know, we're going to fight then, when time stops. Kisama. But he asks some questions. He asks about Hibiki's machine, which he calls the Imitation, and he asks, "What the heck is it?" It's Jenny, and he's like, "All right, it's cool. So it's like a copy of my Geminia. Where'd you get it?" He's like, "DEM Corporation." Oh, so the Imitation's a company, man? Nope. I don't care what they want. I don't know what they're up to, but I want to avenge my family because you killed them. He's like, oh, he's like, yeah, you killed my dad and my sister and Shin and everyone. You fuck, yeah, and Shinya and Misako and everybody who's touched by the angel. And Gadligh's like, oh, an angel, huh? Yeah, interesting. And then Gadlight says that he knows the singularity point. And he says, so how about it, Hibiki? If you bow down before me right now, I'll tell you what the singularity point is. And then he's like, really, I know. And he's like, really? He's like, just bow down. Just come on, put your head on. Just come on. Bow down. And then Hibiki obviously is like, no way, dude. Yeah, so first he's quiet and then he bows down. It's like, he did it. And then, wow, you really did it. You really did it. Oh, wow. Whew, jeez. Whew. Now tell me. He's like, okay, get up. He's like, it's okay, my honey, even if they know. He says, the singularity point is someone you know personally. He says, anyway, lift up your head and say thank you. He gets up and he says, thank you very much. And he says, thanks for telling me, but I'm going to pay you back for this humiliation. And then Hibiki and Suzune leave. And Anola's like, is it really okay to tell that information? He's like, it was only half the answer anyway. They won't find the complete singularity point. And then he says, but I do understand what you were saying now, when you said that we're alike. And he says that the boy holds both despair and hope inside him. And he says he's got potential using the imitation, he ain't so bad. But he's going to watch Z3.1's final battle. And Analotta says she'll follow, but Gadlight says, yeah, she's like, I'm coming with you. He's like, no way. He's like, what? No, why won't you let me come? He says, because you're the last woman of Geminide. You've got my child, and that's Geminide's future, alright? You're pregnant with my baby. Was the eye thing already explained? It's just, whenever, the angel, like, Hibiki's angel gets near him, it's like to do with dimensional distortion bullshit. And because Hibiki wasn't caught in a full blast, he doesn't get it all the time like the two girls do. But here we are at Gordon Rosewater's farm. But yeah, so Analotta's pregnant with Gadlight's child, and he believes the future of Geminide, of the Geminides. But here's Roger talking to Gordon, and Gordon says that she's trying to forget everything and get away from sorrow and loneliness. And he's like, oh yeah, you mean Angel, right? Sure. And she's Paradigm City's memory. And Gordon mentions about Metropolis and the final chapter and how it has the truth of the city. And Roger says that Angel's the activation key to the system. And he thinks that Gordon Rosewater was trying to figure out a way to restore his memory, which is like the deal with the tomatoes, by the way. And then Gordon says, you want to know who made me write Metropolis? Yeah, he says, I wanted to know who made me write Metropolis. And he says, the 12,000 year loop is coming to an end. But it won't affect this city. And Roger thinks, you sound like you don't like the outcome of that. He's like, yep, that's why I sent you a message. And he says, it's too late for an old man to make decisions for the future. And Roger's like, yeah, you're right, Gordon Rosewater. I hope that woman understands it too. You're going? Yeah, I've got some shit to do. Yeah, will you go? I make sure I perform my duties till the end. That's my motto and my pride. Because I'm Roger Smith. I'm Paradigm City's, no, this world's negotiator. Roger. So you've come, Dorothy. That's right, it's time to work now. Then let's go, Dorothy, to accomplish our duty. I'll be coming soon, Angel. Roger's ready. So, 53, Illusion of Eternity.
Big go! Showtime!
Here you go, showtime. Angel, you see my big O, then show yourself. I came to talk with you. And then a policeman. What's that black Megadeus doing? How the hell should I know? But let it do whatever it wants. Roger, I believe in your pride. It's about to begin! I hope it all goes well. Right, Roger? The bigs. So you've appeared, the Bigs, the agents of the system. Wink. It seems the lady does not wish to see you, Roger Smith. Schwarzwald? That's right, the big armies are her will. She's rejecting you. I see, so instead of words, this is her answer. Then I suppose brute force to eliminate them would be proper negotiation. Wouldn't you all agree? And hello, it's us, we're here. Oh, look at this fucking shit show of an arrangement. There. And then there. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine for the boy. That's fine. That's fine for the boy. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Negotiator. Now let's get on with our job, Mr. Roger. Defeating these armies, huh? But that logic of yours is absurd. I've nothing to be ashamed about, and so, ye not guilty. I don't get it, but this method's fine with me. So you have to defeat those armies to escape from Paradigm City. In summary, that's right. However, be aware, in the story of Metropolis, the Bigs were known for burning the world. We've been used to that a lot recently. You have a point. Are you really capable of defeating us? Schwarzwald? Shin, Banaji? Don't think about it now. Right. Hibiki? I'm sure Gadlight's watching. I can't lose in front of him. Well then, fellows, let us play a bit before the truth will be revealed. Bring an end to a pitiful man who's possessed to seek the truth about our world. Schwarzwald? Now let's begin. No! Let's end this! The world will soon change. Destruction is the entrance to a new world! Nope, Shingeki Dragon has always been a boat. It's always a battleship. Yeah, there's best. Schwarzwald is a good dude. Here goes a good. Let's go. Maybe. Try again. Love to be able to do that again. It's alright, we'll sing again later. But for now. Pharaohs and Popes again, right? Yep, gotta smash them all. Defeat all enemies within 5 turns is the SR point. And I need to have Alto and Amata fight a man for SR point. What we got for conversations? Hibiki, Amuro versus anything. That's it. Gadlight, I promise I won't forget this humiliation. I'll show you how wrong you were in underestimating us. And we will find the singularity and crush your plans. And then, Gadlight Beyond-Sam, I'll make you regret everything you've done. What a rude boy. Yeah, when I did my friends, like the one time I did it, she didn't seem to do the mouth and I'm mad. But maybe it's just because I'm on the map attack. And then Amuro versus anything. The Black History. I was sure we had avoided it. But Schwartz said it was Sharu who caused this nuclear winter. What's this chill down my spine? What the hell happened to this world? Blind Sea, need to teleport us back here again? Yep,
俺にも
Yep.
できることがある。
Just did a bunch of bullshit, and now we're in Paradigm City again. And now, but these dudes are really fucking rude and strong. So Noriko might not be able to blow them up forever. And she's got guaranteed crits. And she's got Soul and Valor for the first 2 attacks, but... Yep. 2.2 times whatever to get 31. It's certainly less than 19. Only she had like 460 to all of her stats instead of 426. Did we wrong in the timeline? No. We didn't do nothing wrong. Paradigm City is just fucking weird shit, yeah. This is gonna be the first non-boosted hit. It's just gonna be a guaranteed crit. Things are pretty strong, that's why they fucked the world up. Kill those guys. Okay, yeah, so she can't kill the O's, but she can kill the duos and the fouls. Which is fine. What did it say to us? We were too late. The system will activate, and we are returning to oblivion and losing our memories. And then we're like, wow, what are we doing in Paradigm City? Let's find Roger. Big dudes just saw a reset button for this. Exactly. The 3 big types respond to Behemoth, Leviathan, and this is like the beast of the land, the beast of the sea, and the beast of the sky that are there to end everything. They burn it all fucking down when it reaches whatever point it reaches where it's like, oh yeah, no, it's too fucked. We need to start again. See if we can get it right this time. Oh, actually, I forgot that Noriko goes all the way up to 200 will now, so she might be able to crit these guys to fucking double murder death hell now. But we'll take out what we know we can first. Very much near it. Well, we're gonna have to do something about it. Oh, look, the boy's ready. I can't even, like, element change to fucking good shit either. It's piss. Piss and balls. 2190. Yeah, like they're that little bit more chuffy. Yeah, like the ending of Big O is extremely open to interpretation, but there's the event that fucked up everything outside the dome, and now everything in the dome like happens, and like the theory is like it's meant to run its course and see if it can avoid the event or some way to like fix the event. And when it reaches the point that it's obvious that it can't, the bigs rise and fucking wreck everything. And they're like, oh, let's start again. Next mo. Go for the anti-spirals inside the hand? No, we're definitely not. Like, the dude waved his fist at us and was like, haha, you think you've won this time, but we'll get you next time and you will know true despair. Noriko always such a beast because you decided she was going to be the beast in the shot? No, like, Noriko's always really good. Like, you can do this with, like, pretty much anybody in this game, as long as, like, they've got a really good all attack. It's just Noriko's the easiest because she has the miracle safety net, and she's double large, so she gets a damage boost against pretty much every enemy in the game. Like, she's just the easiest one to do it. Like, I did it with Camille in the Gundam run that I did. But Noriko's just always really good because she's fucking incredible. Alright, here we go. No, that fucking got that dude. Now I'm glad that I gave her the Chimera card, because otherwise she wouldn't be able to do this. Wouldn't be able to take down the O's, just the duos and the fouls. That one's in a building though. Yeah, there you go. The extra defense on the building fuckers was enough to break the chain. That's fine, that's fine. Like, Camille can do it in this. Oh, well, it's just the Zeta. You can put anybody in the Zeta and have him do it. Like, you can put Amuro in it and have him do it. You can do it with Far because she sucks. But, like, any good pilot you could put in it. But again, like, you can give anybody the piece of miracle, but Noriko gets that for free as an ace. She's double large, so she's always at least one size category bigger than every enemy in the game that isn't a boss. People who killed things this stage, Noriko and Fart, makes you think. Makes you think that maybe these bigs ain't so dangerous after all. I'll be honest, I I'll be honest, I don't think she's going to do 14k. She's pretty good, but...
了解だ。
Go. She didn't do too bad. Yeah, like in Noriko's thing, she's smaller than most of the things that she has to fight. But then when you put her into another setting where it's like, oh yeah, most things are 20 meters tall, it's like, yeah, the 200 meter tall robot does sort of just beat the shit out of all of them for free. I don't think we have a single robot that's above like 60 meters. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah. The Space King Kitana and the Yoko double tank and double large too, because they're fucking huge. Because they're, I think we worked out that they're like 160, maybe 180. Yeah, but when the big boy combines with the boat, then actually when the big boy combines with the boat, he's like the same size as the Space Boys. Yeah, and technically the Macross Quarter can become a fellow as well, a form of A-Chat. Now I'm gonna punch this shithead. Just fucking see ya. We've known each other for quite a long time, Schwarzwald. Indeed, it will all be over soon. At that moment, the truth will be revealed to all. And once the people realize the true nature of this world, they'll wallow in despair. I see. And you're saying you've experienced that despair before anyone else? You needn't worry, though. You've overcome despair countless times just to get here. Now I'm gonna punch him.
Big O, 頼むぞ。Big O, action!
Oh, nice barrier, dude. Let's steal that. Don't know I'm gonna put it on, but I'm gonna steal it. Shootouts. He tried. He tried.
So
that's the best attack you've got. Witness Sir Roger Smith. Fucking Schwartz, he's good. He's fucking dying, but he's good.
肝心の中身がそれではな。アンコールがお望みのよう。ご期待に応えよう。
I want to see
ビッ
one
グ王の
cool.
とっておきをお見せしよう。光のシャワー存分に浴びたまえ。
So good.
パラダイムの犬にしては大したものだ。だが
The paradigm.
Ch 地味な役回り。
飼い犬にしては大したものだ。
やってやろうじゃん。ダングレードシュート。
Let's do it.
ダン空剣。ダンクダン回転。
それでこそ戦う意味があるというものだ。私は見つけたのだ。神の力を。
It's so weird because she only makes that noise once in the show, and then they went, "We're doing that. That's going to be the noise that she does in the attack." That's the noise she does it when she first does it when she unlocks the move. We're going to have the child Dowie every time. Shots is fucking dying. I love that dude.
俺が先に行く。ここで叩く。動くのだ。ビッグディオ。動いて奴を叩きのめせ。
That's right. You should be able to take out the garbage trash dudes.
ビッグディオが破れるとは。
Bonk. Got his barrier. And now, Sword says that the finale is approaching. It's forceful, they will soon know the truth. And we'll soon we'll soon find the truth and encounter the one who governs destiny. And then, I'm satisfied, Roger Smith. I've witnessed the rise of the bigs, the end of the world, and the system's activation. Still delusional. Then perhaps it's an appropriate end to the Dominus. Dorothy. If you're here, then it must mean I will unlock the Big O's final seal. Why Schwartz is a mummy? He's just really fucking burnt. He's just really, he's massively, massively burnt. Schwartz, your search for the truth ends here.
シュバルツ、君の予言にはない結末をお見せしよう。ビッグオー
I'll show you a finale you did not expect. Big O, final stage. This is Roger, mine, and Big O's power. It's grand finale. The stage ends here. Just fucking Dorothy dropping out of the sky. Her head does the little bob. He's like, the stage ends here. So the finale I witnessed wasn't burning flames, but a light. I'm thrilled. Thrilled, I say. Swartz. Roger Smith, you've chosen the path to live while never being swayed by your memories. But that does not mean I'm turning my back on the truth. But for me, memory is... my past is not something I find worthy of seeking. What I look for isn't in the past, it's the future. A journalist cannot write things about the following day. From here you shall witness the truth on your own. Farewell, Roger Smith. Your negotiation will be key to writing the future. And then Kay. He sure was noisy till the end. However, he was a man who wasn't swayed from his way of living. In that sense, he has my respect. And then finally, farewell, Schwarzwald. May you rest in peace. So, we did it like, damn, is it over? Did we do it? And Roger says, nope, not yet. And Water's like, wait, who's going to be the last boss then? And Roger says, he's waiting for the person that he needs to initiate negotiation with. And then, here's a dipshit. The Solar Aquarian, Kagura, is like, hey, Armada, I'm going to beat you up. And Armoro's like, what is it, Armoro? There's something much more powerful than Kagura, who's controlling Aquarian. And Camille senses anger. But here's Kagura. He's like, Kagura, I'm gonna beat you up. And Kagura's like, finally, dude, I'm gonna grasp my destiny with both hands and get my Sylphie. And Armada's like, no way, I'm gonna overcome destiny. Fuck you. And they're yelling. He's like, no, I'm gonna rescue Mikono, Sylphie, and then quit it, you two. And then his Mikage internally was like, hoo. What are you in my mind? He's like, don't stop their fight. If you refuse their fight, you will refuse the world. What the heck? And then Mikage says that Mikono will combine with him instead of Amata or Kagura. He's like, wait, you're not Zeska. Who are you? I call myself the failure of love. I've been holding this anger for so long, and fought who I thought was Apollo, the man I thought was the reincarnation of Apollonius. However, I failed to fully remove my love. When the Tree of Life was destroyed, Apollo wished to combine with me to save the world, and I accepted him. When they desired again to create the world, Apollo and I were combining, deeper and deeper. And there, I was becoming one with the person I loved. I was wrapped in ecstasy, and reached the climax. But then I realized, when we were melting to become one, I realized he wasn't the reincarnation of Apollonius. And the real Apollonius was... not only once, but twice, he's trampled my feelings. The slaughtering angel, Apollonius. I will destroy the world and become the god of the new world. The failure of love will destroy all love. This is the new mythology I desire. Now, become one with me, the woman who has taken Apollonius from me. No matter how many times I kill you, it would never be enough. No! This is my marriage of vengeance. No! Wait. Mikono? Sylphie's voice? I feel anger growing within me. The garden they left behind, and the system that resets everything. But before it activates, I'll sever my feelings here. That voice. Is that you, Mikage? That's right, Kagura. Zeska's hair. Is he possessing Zeska? You. Let go of Mikono. A winged dog like you cannot stop the Deus Ex Machina. God in the machine. Now he just attacks everything. Mikage, quit it! Quit? The Wings of the Sun is in my possession now. Ugh! I can't control it! Kagura, you cannot disobey me. Now, let's go. Trampling combination. Go! Go, Aquarian. And now it's going to be the ugliest robot of all time. Ah! Ah, how beautiful and futile. And now it's the ugliest robot of all time. A black Aquarian? Now let's begin. The eve of a new mythology. In other words, the dawn of the end. And he summons garbage man. Ah, he summoned Cherubim soldiers. This is the power of the gods. Despite you being dressed in black, I've had enough with your snobbish act. What should we do, Roger? I'll not allow unlawful acts in this city. You'll face your crimes, Aquarian. Zeska, Mikono! Come on! Answer us, you two! Kagura! It's no use. The Wings of the Sun is now under my control. Who will erase you will not be them, it will be me! And then he's just the actual ugliest robot of all time. Just... whoo boy! So we attack the shitty ugly man. Yeah, exactly right, God. It's just too much shit going on. These weird little hands sticking out of his soldiers on top. Look at him. He's got his wings out. Ah, Apollonius. Aquarian solid ground? Yeah, he's distorted it and twisted it with his twisted, fucked up love. Tainted love. Whoa, whoa. And then... and then he regenerates. What's that power? What's going on? This isn't Altair. This garden is subject to my anger, and I hold two parts of the Triforce of Anger. Triforce of Anger? Is what gives me power. Yes, infinite power. Infinite power? This is the power of the divine, Wingless. For a guy who wants to destroy the world because he was dumped, he sure is full of himself. Regardless of your divine powers, you failed to charm your loved one. Silence, Wingless. I still hold those shameful memories, and they now bring me strength. And that system is here. Wing. The Big! Mikage, do you have something in common with them? I don't need to answer you. It's none of your business anyway, Wingless. And we'll just force you to spit out what you know. Wait, Alto, something else is approaching. Wing. A white Big O? No, it's not painted white. The colours are inverted. The negative being, the minus, the presence of this world. Ha! Finally, it's here! See ya, Hibiki! This is our answer for the aftermath of despair. Well, I should say goodbye to everybody, actually. And she erases the Bigs. They vanished? They didn't retreat. They were erased. Erased from existence. That's the power of the colourless Big O. It's a bit of a shame, but it seems time is up. I suppose I now witness you all becoming victims of the system. Big Venus, the bird with the torn wings. The beast before it evolved into a bird. Angel, you must be the one who's there. Angel. Tenshi, which is Angel. I came here to talk with you. You shunned me out? If we let her continue, she'll erase this whole city. If it gets to our world, if that happens, then our world That's